Welcome to the Module 2 of the course. In this module, we will cover the hands-on tools. The mouse. The mouse is one of the most important tools for interacting with your computer. It might feel a little strange at first, but think of it as your hand in the digital world. It's how you'll point to, select, and move things on the screen. This module will help you learn how to hold and use the mouse with confidence. It just takes a little coordination and patience, and the more you practice, the easier it will become. Getting a grip. Holding and understanding your mouse. Holding the mouse correctly will make it much easier to use. Here's a simple guide. 1. Place your palm gently onto the body of the mouse. 2. Let your fingers rest naturally on top. 3. Your index finger should rest on the left click button, and your middle finger should rest on the right click button. A standard mouse has a few key parts that do different things. Left click button. This is your main button for selecting items on the screen. Right click button. Clicking this button usually opens up a small menu with shortcuts or options. Scroll wheel. This wheel, located between the two buttons, allows you to move up and down on a page without having to click on the scroll bar. The pointer on your screen. When you move the mouse on your desk, you'll see a symbol moving around on the monitor. This is called the cursor or pointer. It mimics the movement of your hand and shows you where you are on the screen. The pointer can change shape depending on what it's hovering over, which gives you clues about what you can do. The arrow. This is the standard pointer, used for general pointing and selecting files, folders, or buttons. The I-beam text pointer. This cursor looks like a capital letter I. It appears in any area where you can type text, like in a document or a search box. The hand. This pointer, which looks like a small hand with a pointing finger, shows up when you are over something you can click, such as a hyperlink on a website or a button in a program. The hourglass or spinning ring. If you see this, it means the computer is busy processing a task. You should wait for it to finish before you try to do anything else. Basic mouse actions. There are 3 fundamental actions you'll perform with your mouse. Point. This simply means moving the mouse on your desk until the tip of the pointer on the screen is touching the item you want to interact with. Click. To click, you press and release the left mouse button once. This is how you select an item, like a file or a button. Sometimes you will need to double-click, which means pressing the left button twice in quick succession. This is usually done to open a program or a file. Drag or drag and drop. This action is used to move an item from one place to another on the screen. To do it, you point to an item, press and hold down the left mouse button. Move the mouse to drag the item to a new location, and then release the button to drop it there. Great job! You now know the basics of using the mouse. Next, we'll explore your other essential tool, the keyboard.